Is that jelly? You're invited to Willy Wonka's Chitawan experience? Call this toll-free number. I don't want this.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Call this toll-free number now?
No need to call. My name is Willy Wonka. Let's go to the Chitawan experience, shall we? I'm Willy Wonka, the Bengal tiger, baby. I'm the keystone species of Chitawan National Park. The alpha, if you will. Not always the alpha, though. What I do, I like to keep prey in check, eating them off. This is good, because I keep their populations low, so vegetation doesn't grow and skyrocket, which might lead to possible extinction. Golden tickets, please. So, we have the giant African snail. Now, this snail has an endosymbiotic relationship with bacteria, and the bacteria makes its own energy for its own use. It's similar to photosynthesis in our native plants, such as turmeric. Man, I love
turmeric.
Let's get wild! That uses the sun to produce its own energy. Next up is the Bengali monitor. Now this reptile uses its olfactory sense in order to sense where prey is at. It has an internal catalog of what its prey smells like, so it can march through the grass in order to find it. Whoa! It's right there! Shit, one, 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 shit. Welcome to the forest, children. We have a great number of species in here. Whoa! Look at those weeds! This species is called Mecania macrantha. Now they are invasive to our native biome, as they grow rather rapidly. They climb up to the canopy and block the sunlight from reaching lower vegetation, which causes them to die off. Another thing, they also contain a virus, which acts as a density-dependent factor for this forest, as when they're more clustered together in a more clustered dispersion pattern, as they do in forests, they are more highly affected by the virus than when they are spread out. Speaking of density-dependent factors, let me use this time to transition to density-independent factors. Now, to any of y'all out there who would like to be vegan or try their best getting veggie bowls at Chipotle, here we have a very big problem: poaching. It's an density-independent factor that can happen to any population, but it's mostly used here for our Indian rhinos for their ivory horns. Wow, look at those Aryan tadpoles. Now these tadpoles undergo a very special reproductive strategy. It's called the little R strategy. Now these tadpoles basically, when the frogs produce their offspring, they're destined for the world. Basically their fate is in the hands of Mother Nature. They don't get any care, they don't get any nurturement. Next up we have the blue-green algae of our native waters. Now these little guys follow the light in a process called phototaxis, so they can get the most nutrients from the sun. If you look closely, you'll see the gargoyle.
Crocodile.
Now this algae
Crocodile.
has developed over time a very, very long, thin snout, so it can move through water quicker and catch its prey faster. Whoa! Look at that!
Crocodile.
Oh! Chip one, chittity one. Chip one, and chip one, chittity one. Chip one, chip. It appears that the fan-shaped jelly fungi is taking over his body. This detritivore decomposes dead material and uses its nutrients to fuel itself. Ha ha ha! Somebody stop me. Congratulations on surviving the Chitawan experience.
Hey, you see that rhino right there? $10 for a tusk?
Anything to oblige. Consider yourselves fully Chitawan.